We've got an update to bring you now on that major cyber attack that hit 5 hospitals in southwestern Ontario, and we are learning now that the stolen data has now been published. Joining us now for more on this from the CTV National Newsroom is CTV's Kamil Karamali. Kamil, thank you so much for covering this, because a lot of people are really wondering what's going to happen to their data. What's the latest on this story, first of all?
That's right. As you mentioned, 5 health authorities are now saying that stolen data and that cyber attack has now been published, but where and how much has still yet to be seen. But this potentially leaves thousands of patients and staff members vulnerable to consequences like fraud and identity theft. Here's what the 5 health authorities said just earlier today. We have become aware that data connected to the cyber incident has been published. We are reviewing the data to determine its contents, working with leading cybersecurity experts. We continue to investigate to determine the exact data impacted. Now, as you mentioned, this happened at 5 southwestern Ontario hospitals, where patients, as a result, were forced to wait for their appointments, or their appointments were either canceled or postponed. And some cancer patients in Windsor were also forced to be treated elsewhere. Now, one thing that all 5 southwestern hospitals have in common is that they all use the same IT service provider, and that has now resulted in patient and employee data being stolen. Their online services as well, including Wi-Fi, patient records, and emails, all were knocked out, and a criminal investigation has now been launched. It includes the FBI and Interpol. And we also have heard from experts who say cyber attacks result in millions of dollars of losses for businesses every year.
Yeah, okay.
Hackers don't play by geography, and they're located all around the world. Hence, you do need global cooperation when it comes to these investigations that are very complex and involve multiple jurisdictions. The FBI and Interpol will be providing intelligence, resources, and if there's a need to execute warrants, you need international law enforcement to assist with them, hence their involvement.
And so, Lois, what exactly is being done about this? The health authorities say they're working around the clock to restore their systems. They're also contacting patients and staff members individually to let them know about the cyber attack and what information may have been launched as well as stolen. And so far, they are keeping quite quiet on what they're working with Interpol as well as the FBI in this investigation. Back over to you.
CTV's Kamil Karamali, thank you so much.